Hey, all you listeners. This is something casual with Danny and Dre. You know, something casual like,
like burning down a Chick-fil-A because you like Popeye's chicken sandwiches better.
or yelling at the guy in the wheelchair behind you because he's taking too long.
Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good one.
But anyway, welcome back, Danny.
Thank you. Welcome back, Dre.
And all you listeners out there.
Episode number 2.
Episode number 2.
I think we're getting a little better at it.
Yeah, we're on our...
Slightly less drunk. No, it's still the amount. Still the same amount.
Who said that?
A little bit later, we're going to have Tashad come by. And...
Oh, yeah, by the way, that is a Rita, passion fruit Rita. Sparkling margarita with 8.0 alcohol volume.
Yeah, we're not doing sponsors. We're not doing sponsors for no one else who doesn't pay us.
Oh, that's right.
We actually got us a first sponsor, so we're
excited.
We're super excited about it.
Like someone was actually listening.
Yeah, I know. So we got like a few questions that we're just gonna come up with. We're just gonna ask each other, and we're just gonna go freestyle. We never really plan much, but we're gonna plan it today, I guess. Mm-hmm. I feel like this is not gonna work whatsoever.
We'll figure it out.
All right. When you were younger, did you ever have any imaginary friends?
I'm glad you asked that because I still do. His name is Tommy, and he helps me decide whether what's right or wrong. Okay. The problem is I don't know what wrong means. So everything's right.
He's like, yeah, go ahead, do that shit.
Yeah, fuck it. He's like, hey, you don't know how to do backflips, but there's only one way to learn, right?
Trial and error.
Yeah,
Go for it.
So, Tommy is definitely my imaginary friend. What about you?
No, I actually have never had an imaginary friend.
Ever? How? Who do you talk to when you're lonely?
People. I create a podcast and then I invite friends over.
That makes sense. That's why I'm here.
Well, we created it.
Yeah. Friendship.
Damn, so, yeah. No, I've never had an imaginary friend.
Oh, we got to get you on.
Yeah. What do you do, though? Like, do you... how do you determine what they look like?
It's not what looks are, it's what's on the inside. So my imaginary friend, he's tall, he's cool.
Tall, dark, and handsome.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like a black dude that looks white. So he has slick back hair.
He likes long walks on the beach.
Yeah, exactly. He speaks Spanish.
Oh, fuck.
Right. I don't. So I guess that's the communication error right there. I guess that's why I don't know what's right or wrong. Because he's like, ¿Tú quieres ser más? I'm like, sure. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that shit.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
You just fucking burning down a Chick-fil-A, dude, after that.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
I'm pissed off that Tashad said that they got rid of the fucking Popeye's chicken sandwich, right?
And I hope that's not true because it has not hit Hawaii yet. So I will burn down Popeyes.
Instead of, well, you don't even have a Chick-fil-A over here.
Right. And it's because it's not fair.
It's not fair.
At all. I'm kind of upset about that.
Do you have a question?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I got a question for you. So, have you ever broken a bone?
No, I've never broken a
bone. Me neither. And I've always wanted to. But not in a bad way. I just wanted to experience. Because you walk around with this cast. Yeah. Everybody wants to sign it. It
Dude,
smells like ass. Like, I want my arm to smell like ass.
All positives, yeah.
Like, who doesn't want their arm to smell like ass with a whole bunch of writing on it? Like,
yeah. I don't know. Not me. But, I've never broken a bone. But when I saw there was like a Thanos cast that people were putting out.
Right.
With like the fucking 5 stone. It's 5, right?
Yeah. No, 6.
6.
So you got, yeah, whatever. We'll get into that in another episode. I'm a comic nerd.
So they have all of the fucking Infinity Stones on there.
Right.
With a cast. And I was like, damn.
That looks dope.
Yeah, I should break a bone for sure.
Just
should break my
that.
arm.
Yeah. But you can't snap your fingers because they're broke.
Oh, that was my alarm. I gotta put out the trash. Sorry.
I forget to put out the trash too. You walk in, they're like, "Why does my house smell like shit?" Like, the trash.
You gotta put out the trash.
And then you hear, ooh, ooh. So you're running out there.
Yeah. I remember waking up in the morning. And just like realizing that I didn't take out the trash. So I was like,
just upset.
Yeah, so
with
mad.
yourself.
And I missed the fucking trash truck.
He's just driving away.
He's just driving away, like flipping me off, like you fucking
like the ice cream man.
Yeah, you fucking dumb piece of shit.
Yeah, when the ice cream man comes out and you're looking for money, because for some reason the ice cream man still today does not accept credit cards. I don't know.
Yeah, he's got to get at least like a smartphone with like a square.
That's what I thought, but they don't.
Don't know why they do that.
I don't either.
I don't know, man. We had the fucking corn man when we were growing up.
Elote.
Yeah,
bro. Let me tell you about this super sexy food called elote. It's corn with mayonnaise, and they spread it on there like butter, and then you put some chile.
They put some butter on that too.
It's butter?
Yeah. Well, they put mayonnaise, and then they put like that parquet shit.
Right, and then you got some chili powder, some hot sauce, Valentina. Me and Danny always argue it's Valentina or Tapatio. You know,
it's Tapatio.
It's definitely Valentina.
I don't know, man. Ever since I started, that's all we have at work. So I'm like, fuck. I'm starting to like it a little bit more.
It's so good.
It is really good. It's not as like, because if you put a fucking shit ton of Tapatio on top of like anything, like you're just sweating. And Valentina is like it's hot, but it's
sweet too.
It's not as hot,
Yeah. They got that.
It's like a good medium. Sponsored, but no, fuck.
No, not yet.
We're
coming for you.
We'll fucking get it. All right, I got one. What's your most embarrassing moment in front of a crush?
Oh man, that's a good one. Okay, so here we are, high school. So I remember, right? It's that imaginary sound. We're going back, way back,
back into time.
So, just got done exchanging numbers with this crush. I've been eyeing her for like 2 months, non-stalker type. And as I'm getting her number, you know, we're doing the little wave where you put your hand under your chin and you wiggle your fingers. She's wiggling them back, and we're laughing. I'm just like, man, this is going to be so awesome to start texting her. As soon as I turn around, boom.
Fuck was
big
that?
ass stop sign.
Oh, shit.
Drop my phone. Crack. Done. Couldn't text her for like a month. My grandma was not buying me a new phone. And I did it in front of everybody, so...
That's tough.
Yeah, that was quite embarrassing. She didn't text me back.
Fuck.
Yeah, that happened. And yours?
Hold on. Let me get the sound effect ready. 1 sec. So I was back in high school.
Okay.
Damn, that didn't go as well as I thought it would.
No, that sounds good.
One more time. Back in high school. All right. And
he has a mullet.
It's 1976, and I went out to like a party. My parents wouldn't really let me go out to like many parties, but I went out. I told them it was just more of like a friend's house kind of thing. So
right.
I ended up going out, and you know, I got like a huge crush on this girl at the time, and we liked each other in middle school, and she moved away, and then she came back to visit, and then I was like, oh, dope. Like, she hit me up, and she's like, well, I'm gonna be here, you should come through. And I was like, okay. And then end up coming through, and she's already been drinking, you know, like she's gone, and It was Blue UV. I remember specifically.
That tastes like Jolly Rancher.
It tastes like nothing, bro.
So good.
So I'm like, I'm gonna fucking drink all this shit. And they mixed it in with like some pink lemonade, and it was like, yeah, it was really good. So I was like, yeah, I'll have another one. And then she's like, I bet you I can drink you under the table. And I was like, bet.
Say less.
And I was like, bet, let's do it. And then that's exactly what she did. She drank me under the table.
And where'd you end up?
I was not under the table. We were on the wall, and we were like talking and like, you know, doing teenager lovey type things. And then I immediately felt the urge to throw up, and we're like sitting by this wall. It's like a little lower wall.
Wait. What kind of throw up was it? Was it a dry heave? Like, and she's like, what was that? You're like, nothing. Or was it one of those?
Yeah, it was like the second one. Yeah, where it's like, it was like projectile. So like I turned over the wall, and then I just like vomit my fucking brains out, my guts, everything. Like it was just all of it. And then I was like, look back at her. I probably still had like vomit on my face or whatever. And then she was just like, it's okay, which was nice, but still fucking embarrassing.
Right.
I guess that was my story.
All right, I got a question.
Not
for
a great story.
Would you rather get drop kicked in the club, or, hear me out, a professional wrestler just come and suplex you through a table at a live event?
Fuck. I'd pick the second one. I don't want to get
suplex.
Yeah, I don't want to get fucking
drop
kicked in the club.
Like if you're holding your drink.
Like out of nowhere, just like with the girl that you like enjoy, and just like get fucking
in your chest instantly.
Yeah, that sounds awful. And I'm small, so like that shit would like straight to the face. It's not even a drop kick to like, you know how like with tall people it's like a drop kick to the chest.
Yeah, right.
With me it's like straight to the face. And then I'm just
two boot prints. When you get up, just two black ass eyes.
Drink spilled all over me. I'm crying in the club, like, and no one wants that. Yeah, I'd pick the second one. What would you pick?
Honestly, I'd rather get drop kicked. The reason I say that, hear me out. Do you realize how like embarrassing it would be to get suplexed? Not only did he get you in a headlock, but he lifted you straight up.
Yeah, that's normal for me. I'm small.
Yeah, but through a table? Tables hurt.
But you said like a live event, right? Like
so everyone's there.
Like WWE kind of event.
No. Live event, like let's
any
just say
kind
you go
of
to
concert?
Like any kind of concert or.
But it's a professional wrestler, right?
No, or let's just say you're on stage at like a church or something like that. You know how they do those live little things?
Yeah.
And you walk up on stage to get praise, and there's a big buff dude just wants something, hits you in the gut. He just wants to fuck
up something.
Yeah, and it just picks you up, and somebody yells, 3D! And then you just right through the table. And you're just laying there like passed out. Someone's like, go check on him.
Yeah, no, I'll still pick the second one.
That's crazy. I'd rather get drop kicked. You can recover from that.
In the club?
Live, the world is watching.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that. Yeah.
You'll be known as the suplex guy.
Oh, shit. That's right. No,
you were that dude that got suplexed at church.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'll do the second one. You know, that's the worst, dude, is that, like, we live in a time where you can become famous off of, like,
getting your ass
kicked or anything. Like that fucking bagel guy. Did you see that bagel guy who was, like, yelling at people because he was small?
I did not. But I saw the guy at GameStop that kept calling the dude this. No, it was a ma'am, but he kept calling her sir.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, he's like, sir, calm down. I am a ma'am. He's like, I mean,
if you want to be technical.
Hey, whatever you want to be. I got an imaginary friend named Tommy, so.
Yeah. What was your first female celebrity crush?
Oh man, a lot of people are gonna hate me for this, but
I probably will.
From what I can remember, Eva Mendes, but Amy Jo Johnson too. So Eva Mendes, a lot of people don't know this, was in the music video for "Welcome to Miami" by Will Smith. Yeah. Welcome to the party where the heat is on all night. Yeah, that's our shit, right? And then in the music video, she's driving the car. She's like, "Welcome to Miami, I benito ami." So I loved her all the way up. Even in Ghost Rider, it wasn't a great movie, Marvel movie.
That was trash.
But I loved Eva Mendes in it. And then in Training Day.
One more. Yeah. You got one more. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And the other one was Amy Jo Johnson. A lot of people don't know, but she was the Pink Ranger. Oh.
I never knew their names.
Yeah, of course. Tommy or Jason, David, Frank. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know their names. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. What about you, man?
Hold on, let me get my list.
Crushes by Danny.
So the first female celebrity crush was Topanga from Boy Meets World.
How?
Because she's fine. Because she's fine.
Over Danny from Full House?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't think I was in my
I would have chose Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Nah.
Before Topanga.
Nah. Topanga, dude. She was straight up wifey material as soon as Corey got with her, dude. It was nice.
That's crazy.
And she's beautiful. She was a beautiful. Yeah. She's fucking beautiful, don't you say? She's a saint.
Over Amy Jo Johnson.
Should I look up Amy Jo Johnson? Yeah, look up
Amy Jo Johnson and put in her prime, because you can't get old Amy Jo Johnson.
No, I want to get oldie. I want to get it.
I mean, back then when you were younger, you're like.
Is that a good picture to base it off of?
No, that's when she's old.
She's still in the Ranger uniform.
Yeah, she's been doing cameos. There was a Power Ranger movie that just came out where she did a cameo. Okay, maybe
One second, hold on. Young. I'll put young.
No, you're saying first celebrity crush. There's so many.
Okay, so this one.
Okay, we can argue that. That's a bad picture.
Yeah. All right, let me look at Topanga.
You know what? Tell me. I won't judge you. No. Because I haven't seen pictures of Topanga.
Topanga Young. One second.
Young.
1 second. That's not her real name. Her real name is Danielle Fisher. Fishel.
I mean, from Full House, Danny. I think that was her name. Was it Danny?
But, dude, you gotta understand. So I was probably, young, too, as fuck at that time. And then seeing her grow up, you're like...
Dude, if we're talking about when we were young, I would have gave it to Jamie Lynn Spears first.
Oh, no. Garbage.
Or the chick from Victorious. Oh, my God. Victoria Justice.
Garbage.
Jeanette McCurry. Oh.
Jeanette McCurry? Really?
Yes.
I'm disappointed in you.
What?
Yeah.
Have you seen her?
Yes.
That's tough. That's real tough.
I'm still trying to get this Danielle Fishel shit.
Look up Eva Mendes. No, dude, her eyes are way too big and her cheeks are fat. She smiles harder than somebody that just got their teeth cleaned at the dentist, bro.
She's still fine, though.
Debatable. Yeah. Yeah, you got me, man. You can have it. I guarantee no one will fight you for that.
There's tons of people. Or
I'm surprised you didn't say Jennifer Aniston, to be honest with you.
No, I'm good.
What? That's everyone's favorite.
Yeah, I'm not everyone.
This is something casual.
Or from Saved by the Bell. What the fuck's her name?
You talking about Mario's girlfriend? Not Mario's. The main dude.
Yeah, the main Zach's girlfriend. There's this picture of her. I forgot her fucking name right now. Jesus.
It doesn't matter. Not important.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
It's something casual like drinking milk at the liquor store and putting it back because you don't like the taste. If you haven't done that, try it. Just don't get caught. Actually, don't do that because I don't want to be the reason why.
Something casual like drinking a whole bottle of Jameson and passing out.
Butt-ass naked.
On Thanksgiving. On the table.
Next to the turkey.
Mashed potatoes on your face.
Which leg do you want? Here's to the turkeys.
Oh, shit. I can't believe I forgot her name. It's really bothering me.
Yeah.
Anyway, we should get... Oh. Yeah, we got a little more time. Is it Jessie? Is that her name? Or
Maybe.
Kelly? No, Kelly. I think it's Kelly.
What about the chick from Sabrina the Teenage Witch?
No. This is
You know
Kelly.
what the problem is? We're naming all these white girls. No. Hell no.
Oh, yeah, Kelly.
Nope.
Kelly Kapowski.
Not even.
Finally found it, so I'm proud of myself.
Okay, well, I had a crush on Misty from Pokemon. So.
Not gonna even say anything.
Yeah, me neither. Can we edit that? I don't want the world to know that. Yeah, I got it.
Too late.
I'll live with that.
We can
one.
edit it out if you want.
Yeah, we'll take that out.
You
No,
want it?
let's leave it in there.
Yeah, we can
I think the
pause it.
world needs to know.
Okay, so fictional character you'd most like to fuck besides Misty.
A fictional character that
Yeah,
I
give me
like.
anyone.
Oh, man.
I was gonna say Jessica Rabbit.
No, check this out. Jessica Rabbit was a great, but I got 2. No, 3 now. Now I think about it.
Okay, hold on. Let me get another drink. Well, you can talk to them,
Right,
talk to them,
check
and then
this out,
I'll get to it.
Number 1, Jasmine from Aladdin. Boy, she was thick. You know what I'm saying? She looked real good. Real good. Second would have to be the chick from it was called The Road to El Dorado. And she was a servant and she ended up becoming the girlfriend of the main character. I forgot her name. But man, she was whew. And third actually comes from a cartoon that I like to shout out to my boy Tashad called The Hunchback of Notre Dame. And her name was Esmeralda. And boy, she was a gypsy. Matter of fact. Hunchback of Notre Dame. She had long curly black hair. She could fight. She was independent.
Damn, Kelly Kapowski just came back up on my phone. And I was like, damn.
Actually, let me take out the chick from The Road to El Dorado because I don't even know her name.
Hunchback.
Meg from Hercules.
Notre Dame.
Like when she got crushed by that pillar, I felt what Hercules felt. He was like, Meg, no. I was like, no, Meg, don't go.
Oh,
Even though
so she looks like Latina, pretty much.
I mean, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah, okay. Most of these are just like brown women. Or something
I like
with,
them tan.
Something with pigment.
Yeah, I like them
Right.
tan.
No, I'm like the total opposite.
You like that translucent.
I love
Or
it. The way
Where'd you
I
go?
was gonna start off with I thought I was gonna start off back. You're like, you like that translucent. And I was like, oh shit, what are you fucking talking about?
No, definitely a translucent.
No, yeah, I love pale skin.
It's crazy because when you touch them, they turn pink. So they turn pink, and when they're mad, they're red. When they're sad, they're blue.
It's like
when they're sick, they're green.
It's like a mood ring, dude. I get to see everything. It's easy to.
You're dating mood rings. You know exactly how they feel.
Yeah, I know exactly
I'm
how
not mad. Come on, really? I can see it.
You're red as fuck right now. I know how.
She's like, no, I think I feel fine. Really? Because you're green.
You're green as fuck.
Yeah.
According to this chart right here, the
Just
mood
point
ring
to
chart,
it. I'm not sad. I swear.
you're blue as shit right now. So
You see what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So
I like it though. It's transparency.
It keeps you guessing. You don't know what you're dating. It could be an alien. You don't know.
It's not a fucking alien.
Debatable.
You think white people are aliens?
I think they're not from this world. I think.
There go all the sponsors. Thank you. It's been great.
I'm just kidding. I love white people.
I don't know. Tashad already fucked that up for us on the first time.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I fucking hate white people.
Yeah.
And I was like,
but we don't.
No, we
love white people.
Yeah.
White people
a lot
make me money or give me money.
Oh shit! Tashad's gonna come over here and just rip on white people.
All right.
Oh, another one. You know, what is it? Wolf of Wall Street. Margot Robbie in it.
Oh,
Naomi LaPaglia. I wrote her name down.
What about her?
That's a fictional character I'd like to fuck. You'd most like to fuck.
She's not fictional though.
That's a fictional character. She's not a real character.
Okay, I get that, but just because she's portraying it, when you said fictional, I thought you meant like a made up.
No, like any.
Dude, that's not fair.
Any
I'm over here naming fucking cartoon characters and shit. Like, what the fuck? No,
hey,
fuck. Hey, I retract all that shit. I'm not into that, all right? I just thought that was the question. No, my first one obviously would be the new Pink Ranger in the movie, Naomi Scott. She also plays Jasmine. So that's two birds with one stone already.
Okay. All right. So you still pick the same fucking people. Got it. Dude, you saw Margot Robbie in fucking Wolf of Wall Street.
I can't do it.
What?
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. She's very beautiful. It's just not my type. Like, we'd be really cool friends.
You're fucking high right now.
No, dude, she would love to hang out with me for sure.
Like
Maggie
that.
Robert, if you see me, hit me up. We can hang out. That's it. But I'm not
Margot Robbie.
Yeah, I could be your. Well, I won't say gay best friend, but I could be that guy that's like, oh yeah, that looks cool. Great, awesome.
All of mine are just gonna sound like white girls. So
okay, hit me. So all like
Danielle from The Girl Next Door.
The movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take that one.
No, I'm not going with it.
Right.
I'm not gonna knock anything that you say.
Daenerys from Game of Thrones.
Okay, now I might lose every listener here by saying this. I have never seen Game of Thrones. Only because
I'm done with you, dude.
Listen to me. The first episode I saw was nothing but titties,
right,
midgets,
and dicks.
Yeah. With dragons. I know that sounds awesome to some people, but I'm gonna need more story than just dicks and titties.
That's a great story.
Not in the first episode.
Okay, I guess so. But setting it up to like the second and third and fourth and fifth.
Everyone's like, you always gotta watch the second and third, but midgets to me just aren't that. I won't say that.
I guess so.
I love midgets.
And then Sarah Marshall from Forgetting Sarah Marshall and Mila Kunis from that.
Okay, you got me with Mila Kunis, but I'm going to give you Vanessa Hudgenson.
You know who's the thickest out of all the Disney characters?
Who?
The sister from Lilo and Stitch. She thick as fuck.
Yeah, and she's tan. And she's Hawaiian.
Nani?
Hula.
Oh, shit. We got Tashad back.
Hey, let's welcome our guest today. His name is Tashad.
He was here on the first episode. They should know him by now.
Yeah, they definitely know him.
Hey, let me just throw this out real quick.
Let me get it closer right there.
When I say I hate white people, I just got to make sure we got this cleared up.
Okay.
Fuck white people. I'm just playing. No, there was like this white lady that was across the street from me when I was growing up. Never talked to them before. And it was just one day I locked myself out the house. I forgot my key. And she sees me and she's like, "Oh, baby, you locked yourself out again?" And I'm like, Again, how do you know I've been locking myself out? You fucking stalker.
White people watch, man.
Yeah, they have really great eyes.
Especially since I'm like the only, we're like 1 out of 5 black families in that whole neighborhood. So
we gotta watch y'all extra.
Watching the shit out of us.
Like, oh my god, he locked his keys again.
But she was so nice. Like, she was like, "You want to call your mother?" And I'm like, "Yes, I do." And I go to her house. I call my mom, and she's like, "Do you want a lemonade?" And I was like, "Yes, I do." And she brought me one of those Country Time canned lemonade joints. Yeah, she was nice. So white people are cool. Y'all just do some stupid shit sometimes.
Yeah.
You mean like burning down a Chick-fil-A because they like Popeye?
Dude, that's a big ass thing. And are you serious that they really got rid of the Popeye's chicken sandwich?
Yeah, I'll show you.
I know that's something casual, like licking the top of the ice cream and putting it back.
During which the Popeye's crispy chicken sandwich captured the hearts and minds of the fast food public. Yeah, I didn't click on the link. Anyway. No, it was just saying that they took it down for a little while, and they're going to bring it back, though. It's right here.
Oh, shit. Buffalo Wild Wings joined Popeye's Chick-fil-A in Chicken Wars with 2 new
It's not a chicken. See, those are like the side bitches that are trying to become the main, and they can't. There's only 2 chicks that honestly have a spot at being the main. That's who's already current main, which was technically Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you have your number 2 bitch, who was like, if your main was like, no, I don't want nothing, then you go to her. Mm-hmm. So Popeye stepped up their game. Your second stepped up their main because they learned how to cook. So now it's just like, you can cook, you suck dick, and you don't argue. Yo, come here. You know,
everything I've ever wanted.
Yeah. So like everybody, now the main and the number 2 chick are fighting over you know your heart or your penis. Whichever one you They really wanting the same.
One you
I thought we were talking about sandwiches. Where's this going?
I think all the other ones are like the jealous friends who are trying to jump in, like
to ruin your relationship.
They're like, oh, look at my titties. Oh,
yeah, hey, I got titties too.
I've never met friends that do that, but you guys have some great friends.
I couldn't think of anything else. I was like, look at my ability to cook. Like, what do you want me to say? All right, I got one.
I got a question for you, Tashad.
Would you rather live with no arms and no legs, Tashad?
No arms.
Why?
Because I would like to walk around. Plus, I have my lower half.
You could walk with your arms.
Fuck all that. So if I still got my legs, that means I got everything waist down. So I still have my dick.
Okay, let's say that it's cut off.
Knees.
Cut off like
at your knees.
At your thighs.
Thighs-ish.
No, I still want my legs because you remember Forrest Gump when the old dude didn't have his legs and then the bitches just pushed him over his wheelchair. He couldn't do nothing about it.
Lieutenant Dan.
What the fuck I look like being that person? At least with legs, I can still run from a motherfucker.
You can't run if you're in a closed space. How are you gonna open the door?
What do you mean?
Where are you gonna run to?
I'm gonna drop kick that bitch down.
How are you gonna get back up?
Do that, Shawn Michaels. Hey, I'm just saying, you can't have no arms and not be athletic. You got to be the most athletic motherfucker in the planet if you don't got no arms, because your legs got to do all the work for you.
I'm going to go opposite of you because I like to use my hands. So we were saying thighs down, so obviously you still got your meat. Meat. Boom. I like to open doors. I like to, I got a wheelchair, so I get free access first anywhere.
Yeah, if you want to go on a roller coaster.
Yeah, if I want to go on a roller coaster, you go first. If you want to go in the airport,
like
you go first.
Your legs are going to be flying everywhere. But
I just want to say I go first anyway at the airport because I got a military ID.
You won't be in the military with no arms, I promise.
You ain't got shit to offer.
You're going to sign a 2-year contract.
How you going to...
No.
What about you? What would you do? What would you pick?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No legs.
No legs. That's it.
Yeah, because I'd rather have hands. Like I would like to touch a woman, not rub my feet on her and shit.
Ooh, girl.
Yeah. Have you seen my feet?
Let's interlock our feet.
Yeah, like I can't rub your body down with dry ass feet.
I mean, you could. Have you ever tried?
No, I probably would get left on red.
Yeah, you're right.
I can't text. How you gonna text somebody?
You just do the voice
to speak or speak.
Yeah, but you can't say
voice to text,
bitch or anything like that, because then Siri would be like, "Did you mean?"
Well, when you're only half a man, you can't talk like that anyway. I just want to throw that out there. Like, when you have disabilities like that, you got to be the nicest person on the planet. Because I'd be damned if I let somebody with no legs just talk shit to me. Like, bitch, I will flip your ass. Like, who are you?
Who are you to tell people with just no arms? Like, you can't square up. You can't fight.
Yeah, you can. Roundhouse kick.
I know where the fucking attack is coming from.
I would be like Harang from Tekken, just straight feet.
I know where the attack is coming from. All I gotta do is take out one leg.
It don't matter if you know where it's coming from if you can't stop it.
If I tackle you, you're done. Have you ever tried to tackle someone with no legs?
Have you ever tried to tackle somebody who quick on their feet?
No, I just.
All right, then. So if you go in and tackle me, you gotta go low. So you know what's coming? My knee to your chin, bitch. Now, how would you feel to be knocked out with a nigga with no hands? You can't even be like, yeah, you saw these hands, nigga. Like, you saw these feet.
The way you moving got me in the trance. DJ, turn me up.
Ladies, it's your chance.
All right. What about you, Danny?
I'd pick legs. Real shit. I would pick legs.
Yeah, see? No legs. No, you want legs or you...
I want legs.
What?
Yeah. I want to walk around, man.
No hands? No. How you going to feed yourself?
What do you mean? That's what I got my bitches for.
You gonna be a no-arm pimp.
Slanging.
How you gonna slap your bitches?
I just don't want to be like with no legs, bro. Because like then you gotta fucking drag yourself on the fucking floor.
You have a wheelchair, automatic.
No, but there's nothing there.
You can't open doors.
So yeah, you can.
No, you can't,
bro. There's a video out right now of this chick who was born with no hands, no arms. And she cooks, she cleans. I want to see drives.
But you're not her. You're not flexible.
Well, if you was born that way, then you would learn how to do that shit.
I would knock the keys out of your hand every time I saw you trying to unlock your door. Or excuse me, not out of your hands, out of your feet.
And now you're gonna have his toes in your mouth, nigga. Come across your face.
Toes in your mouth. All right, what's the? I got two, right? What's the worst movie you've ever seen, and what's the worst album you've ever heard?
Go ahead, Tashad.
No, you go first.
All right, worst movie I've ever seen. That's tough.
It could be anything, dude.
All right, the worst album I've ever heard. Let's go with
Chance the Rapper.
No, I don't want to do this question because I feel like anyone I call out is gonna be like, "Well, I'm still making money and you're broke doing podcasts."
Right.
So,
well, they're not gonna fucking hear it. They got other shit to do.
Yeah.
Like make a better album.
Hey, don't say 50 then, because he petty.
Oh yeah, he gonna be like, "Oh yeah."
No.
And then he gonna buy my house, my car, and my bitch. Like
that Chance the Rapper album, bro.
With the new one or
the
newest one?
Yeah, it was tough.
I downloaded it, but I haven't heard it.
Really. There's some good songs on there. There's some good songs on there. A couple.
There's one.
It sounds like something you would hear at Abercrombie and Finch while you're shopping.
It sounds like gay club music.
Yeah, like if you walk into Spencer, you're gonna.
So they'd be like,
bro. You want me to play a snippet real quick? I'm only gonna be like able to play like 5 seconds, but I'll pick the best.
We do not own the copyrights of this music.
Thank you.
Copy. But
okay, what about movie? Well,
okay, the worst movie ever. Oh, I got it. Buried with Ryan Reynolds.
Worst movie?
I won't say. Okay, it's up there or 47 meters down.
It's pretty bad,
dude. I saw Buried.
It's good, but all you're doing is watching a dude inside of a box.
Okay, agreed. don't get me wrong. The concept, cool as fuck. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen Phone Booth or Man on the Ledge. I like movies that take place in one area because that's great. I like camera. Great camera photography. But there was something about Buried. I think it was the ending that was like, oh, they're gonna find him. They're gonna find him. They're gonna find him. Spoiler alert. Give you guys 5 seconds. Cut it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. They don't find him, and it hurts because that's how it ends. It's like
that was Buried.
That was Buried with Ryan Reynolds. Not your best work. Don't get me wrong. You're probably one of my favorite actors of all time. Deadpool. Love you, Ryan Reynolds.
Because of Deadpool?
No, he did so much other stuff. Have you seen Waiting or what's other good stuff by Ryan Reynolds? Even Detective Pikachu, he did a great job.
That's crazy because he couldn't name none of his older shit. It was just this more recent.
No, Ryan Reynolds is a great actor. I love his.
Name 5 movies by Ryan Reynolds. Don't use Google.
I'm not using Google. Okay.
It's gonna be tough.
Yeah. He played great in Blade Trinity.
I didn't like that one.
I said he played great in it. It was a good movie.
I liked it.
Waiting. That's 2.
Okay.
National Lampoon's Vacation.
I don't even know what that is.
The college movie where he's okay.
You could be lying.
I'm not lying. It's a great movie.
Both of us shook our heads on that one.
Facts.
Detective Pikachu and Deadpool.
That was so hard for you.
It wasn't hard. I just don't. I watch a lot of movies. A lot. I'm a cinephile. To the max.
What about Jake Gyllenhaal? I think
Jake Gyllenhaal is the greatest, one of the greatest actors of all time.
Yes.
Nightcrawler.
I don't know what that is.
What?
Southpaw, Nightcrawler, Source Code. I hate to say this.
Brokeback Mountain.
Brokeback Mountain. It's a great movie.
Who?
Brokeback Mountain.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I don't care what
I've never seen it.
Great movie.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
He just played Mysterio in the new Spider-Man.
I haven't seen it.
Okay.
But I seen the his face.
Okay. Donnie Darko.
Prisoners. Our Prisoner. Good. Great movie. You should watch that shit tonight.
Jake Gyllenhaal is one of the greatest actors
Will Smith
of today's
is on
time.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah.
He's on your
Mount Rushmore.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Danny, who's on your Mount Rushmore? Give me 4 of your best favorite actors.
Fuck. James McAvoy.
Okay.
Jake
He's
Gyllenhaal.
definitely up there.
Heath Ledger.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. That's 3. Fuck, I can't come up with the 2 others.
Notice there was no black actors. Go ahead.
Samuel L. Jackson.
You just threw that in there. All right, go ahead, Tashad. Give me your Mount Rushmore.
Well, this is gonna be very easy.
Okay.
Will Smith, Denzel Washington,
Copy.
Oh,
Leonardo
Denzel. That's
DiCaprio.
crazy. I forgot about Denzel.
Fuck
How?
It just doesn't come to my mind immediately. Like immediately. Because he doesn't really come out with any new shit. Like
Yeah, he does.
Equalizer 2.
Fences.
It wasn't that great. Fences was great. Fences was really good.
Any newer shit has not been like amazing since like after fucking. I don't know.
Don't say nothing stupid.
I was gonna say Training Day, but he still had some good shit after Training Day.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right,
my bad.
Who else? I said Leonardo DiCaprio last.
That's your 4th?
Really?
No. Third. It was Will Smith, Denzel, Leonardo DiCaprio, and Angela Bassett.
Oh, I like that. He put a female.
in there.
That's
right?
awesome.
I like that.
That's awesome.
Angela Bassett go hard, and she fun as hell. She is 60, and she's fun as hell.
How Stella got her groove back. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I've got. You got yours?
No, go ahead.
All right. I've got the Chance the Rapper snippet. I'm gonna fucking play for you.
Okay.
Hold on. 1 second.
See, that's not Chance the Rapper.
It sounds like gay club music, right?
It sounds like gay club music mixed
Abercrombie and Fitch.
Mixed with that dude that does the gospel songs. You know what I'm talking about? He be doing like, come on.
Oh, Kirk Franklin.
Yeah, Kirk Franklin.
Oh.
That's what it sounds like.
Did you just mix gay music with church music?
That's what it sounded like.
I thought Kirk Franklin had a lot of like gay rumors around him.
Word.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. JP, are you with me? And that's Joseph Philip. That's what he said.
I thought he said JC.
Oh.
JC, are you with me? Jesus Christ.
That sounds better because whatever you was talking about.
JC, are you with me? Oh yeah, we got. That's still Justin Curzona.
That's a great last name that I've never heard before.
Me neither. Go ahead and use that if you guys want to name your child Curzona.
All right, worst movie you've ever seen. Which one did you say?
I didn't.
Okay.
The worst movie?
Are you guys ready?
Honestly,
Hunchback of Notre Dame.
You almost got punched in your shit. Hercules is worse.
That's
than
tough.
Hunchback.
It's sold more than Hunchback. Promise.
Because it's about some gay blonde boy.
He was redhead.
Whatever the fuck you want to call him.
Definitely ginger.
Fuck him. Anyway.
Damn, how can you be a god and be gendered?
That sucks. That's why he was cast out.
He ain't got no soul, that's why.
That's why he didn't get hurt in the river.
I got one.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Human Centipede 1.
That's not a terrible
That
one.
was
That's a
horrible.
terrible
I didn't
movie.
even finish it.
1 and 2.
It was
because I
gruesome,
watched all of
that's why.
1.
Isn't
and then
there
I was
3?
like, I don't know, probably. I watched all of 1 and I was like, fuck, that was bad. I'll watch the second one too. And then also there's another one called Teeth.
With the vagina?
With the vagina.
Yeah. That was shitty. That was a shitty movie. I forgot about those.
Yeah. So those are the kind of movies that
I tend to block out really shitty movies.
Really shit, yeah.
Yeah. I literally only watched it because it was about a vagina. I thought I was going to be seeing titties and shit.
Yeah.
I did not.
There's a really sexual movie called Nymphomaniac. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
I've heard of it. I didn't watch it. Because the older I got, the less I cared because I can just watch porn.
Right.
Yeah,
but I think it was like the story that was actually pretty good.
No,
but it's like pretty much like porn mixed in with them. Like porn with a story.
Yeah.
But a way better story.
Yeah, so softcore shit.
No, it's like there's hardcore shit in there.
No, softcore porn. Like that's.
There's hardcore porn in there.
Oh.
Yeah. You see.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I figured out the movie. Have you ever seen House of the Dead?
Is it House of the Living Dead?
No, House of the Dead.
I don't think so.
All right. So, as a kid, I saw this movie in my parents' little case full of movies, and I'm like, it looks scary, so I'm not gonna watch it. But when I looked on the back of it, it said nudity. So I'm like, I'm trying to see some titties.
Okay, yeah.
It took me like, not even exaggerating, probably a year to get the balls to watch that movie because I thought it was scary. Turn it on. Not only was it not scary,
right?
It was fucking retarded. It was like a bunch of college students, whatever the fuck. They go to this random island because it's supposed to be a party island. They get there and there's nothing but zombies. And
hold on, doesn't that sound like Scooby Doo, the live action movie?
No.
It kind of does.
Yeah,
but this is old. I don't know if they came around the same time or not. But they get on the island. There's nothing but zombies. And it turns into like this video game type feel. So it's like they're running around. And every time somebody dies, you just like see them. And it's like this, the camera goes in a circle and it just turns red, like wasted. And yeah, the whole movie is just about them dying over dumb shit.
Where does the nudity come in?
Oh, just random chick that
Random
popped
titties?
out her titties.
Okay.
Was it like a? And
It's like she was running away, and the zombie
just
caught
30
onto her
seconds
shirt.
of titties flopping out of shit.
My I wish that was the actual sound. That like when you pop out titties. Like,
I would be annoyed.
Yeah, I'd be like, put your fucking titties away.
Don't take them out. I don't care. Fuck
Just leave them out the whole time.
They gonna go wild or they gonna stay in? Pick one. We're not going back and forth.
That's probably annoying. Or what's your worst movie you've seen? So I said Human Centipede 1 and 2, and then Teeth, and then Tashad said House of the Dead, right? Was that your fucking phone?
My bad.
God damn it.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I know, mine came off just to tell me to throw out the trash, so I don't blame you.
The worst movie I had to see. Oh, what are you talking about? I said Buried.
Yeah, he did.
That sounds like somebody beating their fucking meat. All right, Tashad, I got one for you, man. Check me out. So, I had a vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
You could take the red pill that lets you go back in time, or the blue pill, which lets you go into the future 5 years from now, but with $10 million.
How far in the future?
5 years from now. With $10 million, in, like you look in your account, you're like, oh shit, and you got $10 million. Which pill are you taking?
Either go back 5 years or go forward 5 years.
Yeah.
10 million. That's easy. Why would I just go 4 or 5 years with my 10 million?
The only reason I say that is because if you go back with the knowledge you have today.
You didn't say that though. You just said go back 5 years.
Okay, you go back with the knowledge you have today. So you
well, then I will go back 5 years.
And invest in Netflix.
And invest in Popeyes, Netflix, Hulu. Virtual reality porn. And I would still be in Japan then too. So.
Right.
Oh yeah, I would.
Facts.
Go back 5 years.
And then
I won't get married.
Yo. But then you won't learn anything. Like you won't know why not
right?
to get married.
Because I am the person I am today because of my ex-wife.
Because of it, right.
She did teach me a lot. Shout out to the ex-wife. But if I cannot go through that, I will. So no. I will go back 5 years.
Okay.
With the knowledge I know now. Versus going ahead 5 years and 10 million. Because I can definitely make more if I just went back.
Right, so
you would be.
The question is, Danny,
yeah,
would you go back 5 years with the knowledge that you know today, or jump ahead 5 years with 10 million?
Yeah, I think I'd jump ahead, though.
Really? Because we were saying you could probably make more with the knowledge you know.
Probably could, but I can live great off of 10 million just within itself. And then 5 years from now, I'm not in the work that I'm doing right now.
Correct.
And I'm happier with probably someone else. So, and then I have the 10 million to just live off of.
Okay.
So I think it's probably just
way better.
Yeah, way better.
That sounds way.
Yeah.
The way you make it feel, because my black ass would have went back in time.
Did the same dumb shit.
And did the same dumb shit. And still be where I'm at today.
But you know what? I can probably change this stuff. So I'm going to do the same thing, just go a different way.
Right. And do the same shit and still be here today. How do you go back in time and still be broke?
No, but I put everything in Apple and Tesla. Yeah, and that shit did not work out.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. We said Netflix. Because Netflix when they were still doing the CDs.
Actually, yeah, Netflix. And invest in Best Buy. Amazon. Shout out Best Buy.
They're not sponsoring
not
us.
A sponsor, dude. Amazon.
Yeah,
money in Amazon.
I would definitely invest in Amazon. Shout out to Amazon Prime.
They're not investing us.
Apple would have been like my go-to, maybe if I went back.
Galaxy.
Like
Samsung.
10.
Samsung's not as high as Apple. Facebook, actually, 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Snapchat,
Yeah. Or Beats by Dre.
Twitch, like YouTube.
Well, Amazon bought Twitch.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have invested in this thing called Ring. It's for your
Shaq invested in that. He got so
and
much
Amazon
fucking
bought
money.
it after he invested. So
That's smart.
Yeah, could make a lot.
All right.
and after all that, I'd still be broke.
What's so if you had a fucking final meal, let's say we're all on death row. We had our final meal. What would your final meal be?
Only this Popeye sandwich because I've been hearing so much about it.
I want 2 of them
I
hoes.
want 2 with extra sauce. Always got to get extra sauce.
Got it.
I hate when you go to a fast food restaurant and they're like, hey, you know what? Who does it the most? Taco Bell. You can order 3 burritos and get 2 packs of sauce.
Yeah,
what the fuck am I going to do with 2 packs of sauce?
I'll give him more money for the sauce.
Yeah, facts. I would. But honestly, it would have to be a Popeye sandwich. I'm only saying because I didn't try it yet.
I'd say carne asada fries and horchata.
But from where?
So I had this place called Via's Tacos that right across the street from where I lived. Shout out to Via's Tacos. But yeah, they moved, but I guess they came back with like a different spot. But I would love to have fucking carne asada fries from them.
Shit.
Or just mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Like mac and cheese is bomb, dude.
Out of all the things.
Yeah.
Like
Mac
just
and cheese.
Not just mac and cheese by itself, but like another like mac and cheese with like some other shit.
No, dude.
No?
Keep that shit to yourself, bro. Let me tell you.
Is that white people shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love mac
Bruh,
and cheese though.
in Sasebo, Japan, shout out Sasebo. There was 2 restaurants. One was called Fat Man's. They later changed to some chick's name. Anyway, they had these wings. Oh, them bitches was so fire. And they even set them on fire. Like they'll put some oil or whatever the fuck on it, and then poof, that whole on fire.
Like that?
Anyway, them bitches was fire. And they had this thing called Fat Man rice. They were like
What the
cooking.
fuck? What's Fat Man rice?
So basically,
Probably full of butter.
they got steak, right? Like cuts up bits of steak and stuff, and they was cooking it on the pan with like this sauce. And they
Sauce.
would
That's SOUA.
yeah, that shit was sauce. That was sauce.
Hey, we're copywriting that.
That
Sauce.
was fire. And they put it like a big old scoop of rice on top of it, and like they brought it to you in the pan that they cooked it in, so it's still sizzling. And it's like, yeah, just go ahead and mix it up. You gotta wait like 5 minutes to eat it because you burn your tongue. But that crap was fire. And then grandma's chicken, because grandma's went hard.
Grandma's.
Yeah, we called it grandma's because it was in Cajun and we didn't know what it said. But it was a bunch
Is
of
it
old ladies.
Cajun or Cajun?
Cajun.
Cajun, like
It's
Pacific
from-
Rim
it's
monsters?
It's Japanese, isn't it?
It's Japanese writing.
I don't speak Japanese.
It's
don't
the
either.
same. That's what my tattoo is. That's
Tashad's
the
pulling his
Japanese
shirt
letters.
off right now.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but I don't like the way you looked at me when you pulled off your
It
shirt.
means family.
Oh.
But yeah, bunch
That's
of old
Cajun.
ladies in there, and they chicken was fire too.
Really?
Mm.
There's a spot here that's actually really fucking fire with like, it's like Japanese fried chicken and shit.
You like White Claw? I don't trust your taste.
I'm telling you, when you try it, you're gonna
Shout
be
out
like,
White Claw.
Shout out White Claw.
Raspberry.
Raspberry was really
Raspberry
good. I
is
told you
really
I tried
good,
that.
yeah.
Oh fuck, we're at an hour. Did you want to do an hour? Or you want to do a little bit more?
We can do a little bit more. I mean, I think the audience will like to hear us.
All right. I got one more.
One more question.
I got a
We'll
couple-
end it on
I
this.
got a couple more, but
All right, we'll end it on a couple more then.
Hold on. I was gonna just fuck around and be like,
just say it.
Favorite non-pornographic magazine to jerk off to.
Oh, okay.
1,
That's a good
2,
one.
3. Good Housekeeping. It's from Step Brothers.
Favorite non.
Tashad just looked at me like I'm fucking wild.
Obviously,
I don't like Will Ferrell.
I'm gonna go. It's not an ESPN magazine. It's a.
I've never jerked off to a
talking about
magazine.
Jet?
You know how shitty it must have been back then to like have to jerk off to
Yeah,
magazines?
our time. There was no porn. I mean, we had porn, but you realize how long it took to download. By the time you're done beating your dick, you're soft. Like, waiting on it to buffer. We had buffer back then.
I don't know what you're talking about. I still got buffer.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, if you were a stripper, what would your stripper name be?
Oh, man. I've been thinking about this all day. All right, so obviously I'd be Chocolate Diamond because diamonds are forever.
And diamonds are hard.
You feel me? I'd always have, if we're talking about that, my entrance music would be the Mortal Kombat theme song. Yeah, it'd be like, choose your might. Dun, 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 dun. And I'd come out, dude.
Right.
It'd be fucking awesome. Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun,
All right,
dun,
Tashad,
dun.
what would you pick? Nah, you're next.
You go
pick
first.
your shit.
Go.
You pick your
You
shit.
gotta go.
All right, so usually people pick their first pet, right, and with the street name. So mine would be Hunter Davenrich, and I was like, damn.
That sounds like a porn name.
I was like, damn, he's got a. It's a good one. He sounds like he has a big dick too.
See, mine would be Squirtle, Utah. That sounds like a small dick.
What?
Right? Mine would sound horrible too.
What is yours?
Tippy St. Clair.
Yo, that sounds good.
It's
Good. That's good. That's good shit.
Love that shit.
That's gold right there.
That's the shit we're looking for right there. That's why we brought you on the fucking podcast.
No,
That's the shit we're looking
my
for.
strip club name is Double Stuff.
Double stuff. Like you spell it exactly like Oreo.
Yeah, it's like Oreo. Because when I buzz in your bitch.
It's double stuff. All right. What about if you were a female? What would you do?
I'm not a female, so I
But-
wouldn't answer this
but
question.
If you were. What my stripper name would be if I was a female?
Mine, I'll tell you mine. Mine would be Charity, because then I'd get married men to just be able to tell their women or their mates, just be like,
donated to charity.
yeah, I gave my money to charity. So, like, what are you worried about? I gave my money to charity. But it's really me. Yeah, just giving him a loud dance.
Mine would be Too Easy,
Too easy.
but spelled
Like two.
Tweazy. Tweezy.
Tweezy.
Yeah. I don't know why,
sorry about
but it sounds so cool.
Tweezy. Like
Tweezy.
It sounds like fucking tweezers, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds
or
good.
Margaret. I just be sick. Tashad, that was
Sorry.
great.
No.
Or Margaret, because there's never a fucking stripper named Margaret.
That's true.
What are you showing us? What's that?
So
Are you the one on the left?
Explain the picture, please.
all right. So one of my friends from high school just sent this old ass picture that she said she found on her MySpace.
Okay.
One, I did not remember how fat I used to be.
Okay.
Your boy really had no neck,
Oh shit.
just shoulders. Two,
Your fat ass.
I did not like my classmates because your boy
Yeah,
is
you're like
standing
off to the
clearly
fucking
away
side.
from everyone.
Like-
On the far left.
Like you can be clearly photoshopped out of that picture.
I really
like
can.
cropped out of that.
Because I didn't want to take the picture.
I feel
and they
like
were
that-
trying to take the picture. I'm like, I'm
that's
not
what-
taking no picture.
I feel like that's what fucking families do with like new girlfriends or boyfriends. Like
Yeah.
they're like, all right, now just
Family
stand
picture, stand a
over
little to the left,
to the
to-
side, a little more,
Perfect.
perfect, great. And they're just standing by themselves, and you're just like, like, well, she's in there, but she's not
Yeah,
in there.
Exactly.
So
and then when
good.
they send the postcard.
Right. You know,
where's my girlfriend? That's a good question, Danny.
Did you ever think about the fact that I wrote this down? The Powerpuff Girls, Professor X, right?
Mm-hmm.
He named all, he had all girls, right? He created 3 girls
with chemical X,
and he named them all stripper names:
Blossom,
Bubbles,
and Buttercup.
Exactly.
Oh,
you ever think about that shit?
I did not. Man, and they wear stripper outfits, a skirt with some high, what are those things called? Fishnet stocking? No, fishnet.
Did they wear? No, I was like,
no,
you watched
what
a different kind of fucking.
No, those are like ballerina shoes.
Ballerina shoes. But what's the stockings? They wear stockings.
They wore stockings.
I don't think they wore stockings.
They did. And tank tops.
What's your favorite episode of the Powerpuff Girls?
I can't remember.
Rowdy Rough Boys.
No, mine was when Buttercup didn't want to take a shower. And she was real stank from like fighting monsters and shit. Yeah. She done got kicked out of school. But she was in the living room and the professor walked by and he smelled her. He was like, Buttercup, you stink. Take a shower. And she was like, I'm not taking a shower. And if you don't like it, you can kick me out. And then kick their ass out.
Yeah.
I remember that.
It was so funny. Everybody was kicking her out of everything.
Out of like where she was. So.
Yeah, because she stunk so bad. Damn. Even the monsters didn't want to fight her.
If there's one thing you can bring back from the 90s, what would it be?
Music.
I'm going to tell you right now, music is one of them. Definitely love the R&B, but it would definitely have to be coveralls. Overalls.
Overalls.
Yeah, overalls. Oh, man. Imagine a girl coming to your house with some overalls.
Like Aaliyah. Oh, she's fine.
Yeah. I took that so wrong.
Huh?
What?
Because you said Aaliyah.
Aaliyah.
The first thing that went to my head was, why are you talking about this man's daughter?
Oh. No.
My bad. I'm multitasking.
No, the singer with the overalls.
Yeah, no one's daughter.
Yeah.
I mean, someone's daughter, but
not my daughter.
Not my daughter.
Not my daughter, not my problem.
I think overalls and the clothes fashion.
Okay, I was gonna say R&B, like 112 and fucking fuck. There's one more. I'm blanking out right now. 112.
Boys the Man.
Boys and Men. Yes.
Yeah. R&B session.
Yes.
That's a good one, Danny. I fuck with that.
Or like Case.
Ooh.
Fucking Donnell Jones.
Missing you.
Donnell Jones. Yeah.
Yeah, those are good. What about you, Tashad? What you bringing back?
What you bringing back?
Just
in general? Like
no,
Backstreet Boys?
Let's be more specific.
Okay. That was 2000s.
That's 90s shit.
Early 2000s.
That is 90s shit.
I'm gonna have to agree with Tashad. That's early.
That's early 2000s.
Let
Google that shit.
Let me Google.
Because that was when the whole boy band.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Backstreet Boys.
If they came out in the 90s, it's probably like 99.
You got to think about it.
I'm telling you.
But I'm thinking more like 2000.
They're gonna be here in Honolulu. You guys want to go fucking Backstreet Boys?
No.
Why? I'll go. I'll go in a heartbeat.
Whatever, dude.
Quit playing games with my heart.
Quit playing games
with my heart.
I don't even know what you're singing.
With my heart.
Only song I know by them is that Ba Ba Ba.
That's in sync, bro. We're singing Backstreet.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Hey, well then I can't help you.
Backstreet's back.
I thought that was in sync.
Okay, so first Backstreet Boys album came out in 1996. Second, 1997, Backstreet's Back. All right. 97. Backstreet Boys US, other one, 97. Millennium, 1999. So they had 4 fucking albums in the 90s. NSYNC. Let's go to NSYNC.
Stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling.
Hey, just for y'all that didn't know, we schooling y'all on a little bit of NSYNC, Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, I feel like NSYNC was more of the 2000s, but still.
No, they were competing. So it had to be the same
out.
Time.
First NSYNC album came out in 1997. So, 90s.
We don't count anything 95 and above.
That's all fucking. That's all fucking. That was there. Who would you, if you had to pick two, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC? Which one?
Probably NSYNC. Because Justin Timberlake.
JT, yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you that.
You don't fuck with Aaron Carter?
I don't know who that is.
Howie D?
I don't know who that is.
Okay. What's your favorite accent, Tashad? If you had to be with a person of the opposite sex that had an accent, what would it be? My dog's attacking Tashad right now. Hold on.
He can't talk.
Jamie, get down. Get down. There you go.
I don't know why he likes me so much.
He loves you, dude.
What was the question?
He said,
Your favorite accent of a member of the opposite sex.
he likes a Russian.
Ew.
You like Russian?
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably
Latina, I think.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, I fucking called that shit.
So you would say Latina.
No. Puerto Rican.
Puerto Rican?
That's
like specifically Puerto Rican.
Specifically Puerto Rican. There's a difference between the
real
different
shit.
ones.
I hate their accents.
Because you're Mexican.
Yeah, I fucking hate Puerto Rican. Shout out to Puerto Rican.
But like, I had this Puerto Rican friend on my ship.
Yeah.
Shout out Suarez, Sammy. When she spoke Spanish, that shit sounded sexy as hell. And then when I heard a Mexican speak it, I mean, it's cool, but you hear it all the time. Only thing I haven't heard yet is when I want to go to Spain.
Okay.
I love Spain.
I haven't heard
Spain.
it, but I want to hear.
There.
I have. Is it not good?
I love it. I love
Okay.
Spain.
See,
Shout out Spain.
If I go to Spain and hear theirs,
They have a lisp, dude.
Then
The
I'm-
whole time it's like
lips are sexy.
That's all that.
Espanol. That's how they talk like that.
And
That
I'd be
means there's a
like,
lot of spit on a dick.
All right, word. All right, what about you? Dre?
You already know.
Latino.
Latina.
You know he got it.
Yeah, that accent is crazy. The way they speak Spanish, the attitude. I don't want to deal with the attitude, but yeah,
it's a lot of shit to deal with.
Yeah, too much.
Trust me.
Too much. Yeah, it's
shout outs
too
to
Latinas.
Latinas, yeah,
for sure. Excellent.
Specific one.
What about you, Danny?
Australian, for sure. Australian.
Good day, mate.
Good day.
Hey, I can't.
I can't do it either. I can kind of do it. I don't know. They say fucking fat. I don't know. I can't do it.
What the bloody fuck?
No,
or is that
that's
British?
yeah.
British
Fucking.
and Australian are the same.
They're not.
They are.
They're not.
It's derived from the British.
Right, but it's just like how British people came over here and we have our own accent.
Do we?
It's the same shit.
No, first off, you can't put that.
Yeah.
Because we didn't keep the culture, obviously.
Bro, we still look at like the fucking royal weddings and shit. Like we
Who?
still love that shit.
Who is we? Because I don't.
All the
that shit.
media, like they love that shit.
See, you know the difference between us
Right.
and Australia? Because I've been like 8 times probably.
8 times.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
So he's an
I
expert.
fucking hate you right now.
I was stationed in Japan. What do you want from me? So when you go over there, they actually still shun a lot of the black people there.
Well,
the Aborigines, the original people of Australia.
Right. They treat them like shit.
Yeah.
It's really
they
bad.
still got their British roots, if I should say.
Okay.
A lot of them still got it.
I see what you're saying as far as
So
like
we don't have that. They cut that shit out of long. They cut British roots out as soon as we got over here.
Okay, no, I get that, but as far as like, there's still like I feel like that has to do with like more of a racism kind of thing, but because we still have that, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah.
The difference is black people over here made a name for themselves already, and they're fighting back. Versus over there, where they're still just taking it. And just
well, yeah, but the Aborigines are like that. It's just like a fucked up whole scenario in general. Like I'd have to get a lot more information on that. But
just go there and see it for yourself.
Well, I'm hoping to.
What part?
I'm thinking Queensland area.
Oh, that's out there by Brisbane.
Brisbane, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Brisbane.
Shout out Gold Coast.
Shout out, mate.
Cool. Don't go to Darwin. Whatever you do,
it's at the top. I don't
do not go to Darwin.
I will not. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, so at least we got the accents gone. Do you believe in horoscopes, Tashad? Oh, you do.
I do, but I don't, if that makes sense.
It doesn't.
So, at first...
Not one bit.
I never did.
Right.
But my homie now, she's into it. And she's like, yo, this is completely you.
You do, like, your whole chart where you were born.
She got my moons, all that. My planets. It's crazy, right? And apparently, even though I'm a Pisces, I have a lot of Aries traits. Like, I'm mostly Aries, apparently. Yeah. Really weird. But when I was reading it, it was crazy because it sounded like me. Like, I laugh because it's like, that's shit I do. Okay. So it's hard for me not to believe it. But at the same time, I don't want to.
Oh, okay. I think I'm on the same page with you because, like, when I do look it up and shit, and I'm just like, yeah, I was like, fuck, this sounds exactly like some shit I would do. Yeah. But then I feel like everyone feels like that when they read their fucking horoscopes and shit. They're like, fuck, this sounds exactly what I would do in this situation. And then I'm just like, I don't want to believe in any of this shit at all.
Yeah, fact.
But I don't know. What about you?
I'm going to be honest with you. This is 100% honest.
You believe in it?
I believe in it so hard.
Oh, my God.
Only because it's so generic. Too. I have to believe it. Like, your horoscope would be like, today you will meet a friend that you haven't talked to in years. Right. And then somebody will message me that I haven't talked to in years. I'm like, oh, shit.
This horoscope shit is real.
Yo. Or, but like, today it sounds like a fortune cookie because they're so generic. Right. It matches anything that's going on in your life. So
mine's got me specific.
Really? So what are you doing on there?
I've never actually.
Like, which one are you doing?
I don't use
Aquarius.
Oh.
No, I'm saying like.
No, for me, I didn't look up.
You had a friend do it for your.
My friend looked up mine because she's into it. And she asked for my birthday and what time I was born. And when she sent me like this, it's like 5 pages worth of just my information. So, I mean, it was cool and all, but it's kind of scary at the same time. Like, why the fuck are you in my head like that?
Makes sense. I'm going to be honest with you. This shit scares me the fuck out of me.
Because he even said why, like, I'm a Pisces, why I still have all these Aries traits. Yeah. It was weird.
Well, that's wild.
So,
I don't know. I don't want to believe in them, but yeah, somehow I do end up believing in them. You got anything else? You think we're ready to wrap up?
Dude, I'm drunk. I'm drunk as... I don't remember shit we were talking about. Shout out Dave and Buster's. We're headed to Dave and Buster's to go.
Yeah. Yeah, we covered everything that I wrote down. So,
well, you guys, tune in next time for Something Casual with Danny and Dre.
And sometimes Tashad.
And sometimes Tashad.
Yeah.
Let's thank our...
back to back.
Yeah. No, I didn't think you were gonna come back, so I
didn't either. I was already with Dre. And we got to make sure we get you out the house.
Definitely. Right. Let's thank our guest Tashad for coming in. Yeah. It was awesome.
Gang, gang.
Appreciate it. Hope you guys tune in next week. And don't forget Anchor.fm, our official sponsor.
Anchor.fm.
Go ahead and download the
casual.
app. Something Casual.
You'll find us on there.
Anchor.fm, Something Casual. Look us up on Spotify. Download and make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Thank you guys for listening. Have a great day.
Shout out Best Buy.